to another episode of Be Still. This one's gonna be a little different. It's definitely the hardest video that I've ever done because it's the most vulnerable I've ever been doing a video, but I need to get it out. It's something that I have held in for a long time. And I think that's part of what Be Still represents, and it's being stronger than you look. And sometimes strength just comes with talking, and it helps. A lot of my friends don't even know what's going on. Back in April of this year, the end of April, I lost my job, and in May, my daughter, who has Crohn's disease, was placed in the hospital. She was in the hospital for 3 months. During that stay, she had also gone to rehab and then was transferred back to the hospital. Within that time, I had filed for unemployment that they would not give me at the time. And we're now at the end of November. So I knew when I had lost my job that I'm like, okay, I need something that allows flexibility. And it's not the first time that I lost my job with my daughter being in the hospital, but I would never want her to feel like anything is her fault whatsoever, because it's not, it is what it is. So with her being in the hospital for 3 months, I wasn't working, wasn't able to pay bills, pay rent, and things like that. I did not have an income coming in. Within that time, I'm like, you know what? Let me jump on TikTok. Let me give this social media thing a try, and it's done great. I love it. I'm Shindigs on TikTok. Created a Be Still account on TikTok, and I love it. God has placed such an amazing group of people in my life, and I'm grateful for them. But they don't know. And that's hard because we're a group of really close friends. And it's hard for me to tell them. A part of it is because it's embarrassing. You think that there's going to be judgment involved. Because it's easy to say, oh, Shin, go get it. Sorry, Bedina. Go get a job. But when you have a child with a disability, it's not that easy. It's not the first job that I've lost, and I didn't want to commit to another job to lose it. So working through all of this with unemployment, just going back and forth with them, and at the same time, trying to figure out what to say to my landlord and try to figure out how to send what I had. But what I had at the time went to Ubers to the doctors, back and forth to the specialist, doctor's appointments, hospital visits. Again, she was hospitalized for another week and a half after, so it was really hard. And unemployment denied me the unemployment, and I appealed it. But at the same time, it's like, for every no, I'm like, there's gonna be a deadline. There has to be a deadline to where my landlord is just gonna lock the door, and I'm not gonna have anywhere. And it's a rough way to live. You're constantly looking over your shoulder. You know, people that do illegal things are constantly looking over their shoulder, but there's no illegal activity. But constantly looking over your shoulder, constantly wondering when they're going to show up, when you're going to have to get out. It's scary. It's scary. And the only thing that you can do is pray and trust God, and that's hard as well. Yeah, I'm doing the social media thing, and you know, I'm a positive person, and I never ever want to put my burdens onto anyone. I'm not someone that asks for anything, and this isn't for pity or anything like that. This is just to get it out. Just to get it out, because I haven't. You know, you put on a straight face, you put on a smile, you put on a happy face to show face, to make it look like everything is okay, but behind closed doors, you don't know if you'll even have a door to close. It's hard. It's hard, and it's scary. And I'm still there. But at the same time, I know I have to trust God. The fact that I have been here for so long and God has provided, yes, even a roof over my head, but food. You know, we haven't gone hungry. My kids are fed. Everything is well other than that. So, you know, I'm grateful and I'm thankful to God for that. And I know that he's going to work it out. But in all honesty, I think this is what Be Still was always supposed to be. Just to vent, to get out emotions, to get out feelings. You know, this is how it started. It's how it started. And it helped me then. And I kind of need it to help me now. Just to get the emotions out, to verbalize it, just to say it versus holding it all in and living with this secret. You know, it's hard. Excuse me. So, I just needed to get it out. And to anyone that listens, thank you. That listens without judgment, thank you. It's scary opening up and you have to face judgment from people that don't know or understand or have never been in that situation. And I know we live in a cruel world today. So anything that is publicized is 9 times out of 10 going to be criticized. And I know that there's going to be criticism. I'm a strong person, though. Maybe sometimes too strong, because I don't ask for nothing. If God brought me to it, he's going to bring me through it. And I trust that. And I trust him. And I really thank you guys for listening. I love you guys. Be stronger than you look, because it's hard. Have a great day.